Hi. So this is week 15 on the Transgender project, and today is Tuesday of week 15 on the Transgender project. And that means that this week's topic, how does that mean what this week's topic is? This week's topic is ignorance, bigots, and hate. And some experiences we've had with these three things, and like some advice on how to deal with them. So I wanted to start with advice, just because I think my experiences are the least important part of this video. My advice to anybody dealing with anybody that wants to talk bad about you transitioning or you in general is, well, I have a few different ways. I deal with hate by using sarcasm. Regardless of what kind of hate it is or why somebody's hating on me, that is the way I deal with it. I will make jokes and I will make them look foolish. Like if they ask me, oh, what do you got between your legs? I'll tell them, I got skin between my legs. What do you have, scales? Or if they tell me I don't look like a boy, I say, oh, what, do I look like a dolphin? And typically they'll end up stopping because it's like, oh, well, he's not going to take me seriously, so I'm just going to stop. And that works sometimes, but other times you just have to brush it off. I know it can be hard, and I know it can be very difficult to not let what they're saying get to you, but that works the best. If you can completely just brush it off and just keep going, that'll shut them up a lot quicker than anything else. Because the one goal that every hater and every negative person has is to offend you. So if you don't let them offend you, or you don't show that they're offending you, then they have nothing to go for. Like, they have no reason to continue. But if you show that they hurt you, they win. So don't let them win. Of course, you can always ignore them when time comes, but sometimes it does get to you, and when it does get to you, which it probably will because it can be hard, just have somebody to talk to. It doesn't have to be a therapist, although a therapist would probably be the best. You can go to a trusted friend or a close family member if your family's supportive of you, and just have somebody that you can lean on, that you can talk to about the things that are bothering you, and etc., etc. Because it does help. It does help to talk about it sometimes, and it does help to get other people saying, oh, that person's stupid, just fucking forget them. Other people can definitely help. This light is actually really hot. It's winter and I'm sweating. But for experiences I've had, so you kind of know what I'm going off of, I've had a few. Like, I'm in high school, so I do get the typical, oh, you look like a girl, or are you a girl or a boy? Things like that, or somebody telling me I'm a girl and I need to start acting like it. So I have that, but then I've had parents even. And I had this one girl, I was friends with her mom on Facebook, and her mom messaged me and goes, oh, I'm removing you because you're trans. Well, basically that's what she said. And I told her, you didn't have to say that, you could have just removed me and it would have been done with. But instead of respectfully responding or just not responding at all, she decided to have a little freak out and call me an idiot and tell me my parents didn't raise me right, and she told me I was going to hell a few times. And she legitimately cussed me out, and this woman was like 37 years old. So it was kind of shocking, and it made me realize that maturity does not always come with age, but it also made me realize how pathetic some people can be. Like, you are almost 40 years old, and you are sitting here on Facebook insulting a 16-year-old who's trying to make himself happy. Where are you going with your life? So I've had many different kinds of hate. My battery's low, so I'm probably gonna have to wrap this up. I'm sorry. So to wrap it up, I would say that if you can, just brush it off and don't even let it bother you. If you have to respond with sarcasm, respond with logic, but don't stoop to their level and insult them, because that will get you nowhere. And if all else fails, you always need somebody that you can lean on. You need somebody who's going to listen to you talk and ramble about these things that they don't understand but they'll listen to. Because having a friend helps. It's always nice to talk to somebody. Yeah, I'd say more, but my phone being low, I'm really tired. Finals are soon, so I need to get going. I hope you all have a fantastic week. I will see you next Tuesday, and stay warm if it's cold where you are, because it's freezing here. It's below 0, I think. I don't know, but I'll catch you guys next week.